EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for July 5th, 2019. Hope everybody had a wonderful holiday yesterday. We will have the opportunity for some thunderstorms again today, but I don't think it's going to be as bad looking here as the global models are suggesting. So we have this look here that looks like very ominous, and we have numerous scattered showers and thunderstorms in the region, but I don't think that's going to be the case just because the NAM has been very consistent showing otherwise, and I'll show you that in a second. But we do have a warm front that's going to be moving through the region this morning, and it's going to start off mostly cloudy as a result of that, some areas of fog early on as well. And once that lifts off to the north, out of northern Pennsylvania later in the morning, we'll see a decrease in those clouds, and we'll see partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. Now the question becomes, how much precipitation do we have? Is it going to look like this, where it looks like it's just a drenching afternoon for many areas with scattered thunderstorms, or are we going to have more isolated stuff like the NAM shows? Here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar. This has been very consistent over the past couple days, depicting Friday as being very little activity. So we just did, we opted to go isolated with these thunderstorm chances today. They will be slow movers again like they were yesterday, so could produce some locally heavy rainfall with high precipitable water values in place, but we do have just in the early afternoon, we do have some pop-ups across Delaware and southern New Jersey here at this point shown by the NAM. And as they move through the day, as you have some of that lifting off to the north as the warm front continues moving off to the north. This is now late afternoon. I'm sorry, this is early evening, and we don't have much activity. It's kind of few and far between. A little bit here in central PA, maybe something over southeast PA, but not really too much in the way of thunderstorm coverage or activity. And then once we get past past dusk, this will start to die down, much like it did yesterday. The diurnally driven showers and pop-up storms will still be possible, but I really don't think it's going to be as much coverage as this is trying to sell right here. Okay, now this could turn out to be a lot worse than the NAM is showing, but the NAM would have to be very epically wrong for this to be the case. But at its worst point, looks like it's right about here. And you don't see too much activity. This is actually in the evening hours, so most of the day is then rendered dry. Saturday, that will be a little bit different of a story, as we have a cold front that's going to be moving through the area. We'll have more scattered activity, and that's according to the NAM as well, as we head toward the evening. Late afternoon and evening, we'll have the scattered thunderstorms moving through ahead of this cold front, and they will press off to the south and east and move further south and east with that cold front moving off to the south here for overnight on Saturday night. So that would also mean Sunday would be a mostly dry day. We are going to keep an isolated thunderstorm in the forecast for Sunday, and here's a look at Saturday on the globals. So this is probably a good depiction here with scattered showers and thunderstorms for Saturday. Once we get to Sunday, it's much more isolated and much further south because that front has pushed off to the south. So we're going to keep an isolated thunderstorm in the forecast, mainly for the southern half of our coverage area, but Sunday might not be too bad at all. As a matter of fact, once that front moves further south, you're going to have lowering humidity. So it starts off a little humid early on, and then it lowers throughout the afternoon. And we should turn out partly cloudy here on Sunday once this front continues off to the south. And then Monday is a partly cloudy day, and Tuesday turns mostly sunny. Those days, both Monday and Tuesday, are going to be lower humidity days with temperatures back down to near average, maybe even hair slightly below average on Monday, but then near average on Tuesday. And then we go to Wednesday. We are also partly cloudy here, but the temperatures are going to come up a little bit, mid to upper 80s, it looks like, by the time we get to Wednesday. Then we're going to watch for another cold front coming through here on Thursday. So late Thursday, you could have some scattered showers and thunderstorms ahead of this front, but this looks like a quick moving front in and out. And then we'll leave the area Thursday evening. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But right now, it looks like at least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, actually Sunday through Wednesday should be dry or mostly dry. Just watching for Sunday in southern areas for an isolated thunderstorm. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin. That is your outlook for July 5th, 2019. Have a great Friday.